What's up, guys? This is Angela Lovett, the owner of Angela BNSF Real Fan Lovett. And today I'm going to discuss on how to draw a flag part 2. And the reason why I discuss part 2 is because I forgot to tell you about the star part. Like, don't trace the stars. So what it means is after you draw the stars, then you could color it in between the stars. You don't have to trace it. And the reason why I said that is because when I trace the stars, the marker could take the whole bright color, like the whole white, and the stars won't be bright enough to be brighter when you trace the stars. So after I get this part done, it means after I draw the stars, at the 50 stars in the field, blue field, then you can color it in with the skinny permanent marker. I wouldn't trace it because if you trace the stars, then it could be not bright enough. I could scribble the stars, and I don't want to do that. And I just thought I'd make it easy to tell you tips about how to explain how the stars could be bright. So the way I do it is I colored between as you can see, I colored between the stars because it makes it more brighter color when I colored in between the stars. Because if I color the whole thing, then the whole thing will get ruined. The stars will get ruined. The stars won't be bright. It's something like that. And if I trace the stars before I color it, then that means the stars will be not white anymore. And that is, as you can tell, that is why I colored between the stars. Because as you can see, it makes it bright enough for you that you can tell how bright the stars are. Oh, sorry, excuse me. And it's very important to color between the stars. It has to stay behind the line, the star line. A star line is like this. This is a star line I drew it when you draw it. After you do the 50 star line, 50 stars all together, then that means you can color the field. You have to color it between the star line because it gives you a chance to make the stars look bright and beautiful and unique. Well, not unique. I say that because I done pretty cool like that on flag art, and I have been doing it for a few months. So anyway, and that is why that is why I record it, because I forgot to tell you about the star part on coloring the field. Like, you have to color behind the star, because if you color over it, then it can have scribbles on the star, and I don't want to do that. So, okay, that's the end of the decision here. I will talk about clear plastic American flag after I make one. I will discuss it about clear plastic that you can put it over your window. It's one of these things, like I call it stained glass. I call it stained plastic because I done it by art, and it's really cool that I scrap them out of clear plastic. Sometimes I scrap them out of clear plastic, and you can get sometimes when you can get a clear plastic over at Michael's or something like that. Michael's is an arts and crafts store, and I got a bunch of shrink-a-dink stuff. I don't ever use it. I just scrap it after I do that. After I color it in, I wrap it between those plastic wrap that you can wrap food with. So I will discuss that later. Have a good day. Be safe. Bye.